All right, so in this video, we're going to look at question 4. And the principle we have here is write out the set of prime numbers less than 20. Write out the set of prime numbers less than 20. All right, so this is our question 4. So the first thing I would want to do here is to write out the numbers from 1 towards less than 20. So less than 20 means that we're going to end at where? At 90. All right. So the numbers from 1 to 19 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and what? And 19. All right. So the question begin is to write out the set of prime numbers less than 20. All right. So what are the prime numbers that are here? So first of all, what is a prime number? A prime number is a number that cannot be divided by any other number except 1 and itself. A prime number is a number that cannot be divided. A prime number is a number that cannot be divided. Is a number that cannot be divided by any other number, all right, except 1 and itself. So in other words, there are only 2 factors that can divide a prime number, 1 and itself. All right. So is 1 a prime number? No. There is no other number that can be divided with 1 except 1. All right. So 1 is not a prime number. Is 2 a prime number? Yes. There is no other number that can be divided by 2 except 1 and 2. All right. So 2 is a prime number. Is 3 a prime number? Yes. There is no other number that can be by 3 except 3 and 1. So therefore, 3 is a prime number. Is 4 a prime number? No. Because 2 can divide what? 2 can divide 4. All right. Since 2 can divide 4, 4 is not a prime number because a prime number will only have 2 factors, 1 and itself. There are only 2 things that can divide a prime number, 1 and itself. All right. Is 5 a prime number? Yes, because there is no other number that can be divided 5 except 1 and 5. Except 1 and 5 itself. Is 6 a prime number? No, because 6 can be divided by 3. 6 can also be divided by 2. 6 can also be divided by itself. 6 can be divided by 1. So 6 is not a prime number. Is 7 a prime number? Yes, because there is no other number that can be divided 7 except 1 and 7 itself. Is 8 a prime number? No, because 8 can be divided by 2. Is 9 a prime number? No, because 9 can be divided by what? 3. Is 10 a prime number? No, because 10 can be divided by 2. It can be divided by pi. Is 11 a prime number? Yes, because there is no other number that can be by 11 except 1 and 11 itself. All right. Is 12 a prime number? No, because 12 can be divided by 4. It can be divided by 2. It can be divided by 6. It can be divided by 12. It can be divided by 1, 2. 12 is not a prime number. Is 13 a prime number? Yes, because there is no other number that can divide 13 except 1 and 13 itself. Is 14 a prime number? No, because 14 can be divided by 2. It can be divided by 7. Is 15 a prime number? No, because 15 can be divided by 2. It can be divided by 5. So it is not a prime number. Is 16 a prime number? No, because 16 can be divided by 2. It can be divided by 8. So it is not a prime number. Is 17 a prime number? Yes, because there is no other number that can be by 17 except 1 and 17 itself. All right. Is 18 a prime number? No, because 18 can be divided by 2. 18 can be divided by 9. So 18 can be divided by 6. So 18 is not a prime number. Is 19 a prime number? Yes, because there is no other number that can be by 19 except 1 and set. So from here, the set of prime numbers, all right, the set of prime numbers less than 20 will be equal to. So first of all, you draw out what? Your curly bracket. All right, and then put in the prime numbers. So we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and what? And 90. So this is the set of prime numbers less than what? Than 20. 5. This is your answer. It's a very simple and a straightforward question. All right.